This is the Burpees Bandit stealing reps from the bank. The bank of health. Health is wealth. 114 days straight of supercharged burpees. It's a bit past 1 p.m. I think here in Sydney, Australia. Beautiful sunny day. Check out the thumbnail. Not much else to say apart from let's get down, let's do some supercharged, let's feel better about the rest of the day. Let's feel energized. Am I going to do any more than the supercharged burpees today? Probably not on this live stream. I may go to the gym, but we'll see how I feel. All right. It's 1:40 p.m. Well, I did want to just shout out Paradox and Burko. They did the supercharged 100 reps of supercharged. Well, Paradox did with a 10 kilogram weight vest, and Burko did his own thing, his freestyle. I wanted to shout out Mel from the Philippines. She's on the grind. Pork Chop Black, he's been on the grind quite a lot lately. Chris Crable's always on the grind. A lot of people grinding. Eric McCarty is putting out a lot of content. Love it. Chibe. Simon Tregaza, saw his collab with Chibe. That was cool. They caught up with each other in Germany. So definitely want to get over to Europe in the future and do a collab with some of the lads over there. Alright, supercharged workout, let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 12 reps. 13. 'That's halfway. 13 reps. 14. 15. 16. 16. Salute. Kit Kat 3000. Doing a supercharged routine. My own workout. It's a daily routine. We're on 16 reps. 11 minutes only, as that's required. 16. 17. This is the bare minimum daily routine. Start off with this routine, finish the day with this routine, or just do it as an intense workout. top to toe. Doesn't forget your legs. 18 reps. Good morning. 18. Nineteen. 20. Okay, final 2 minutes. 20 reps. Let's go. Twenty-one. 22. That's my average rep count for this workout. Still got one final minute. Get another 2 reps in. Let's go. 23. One more. Oh, man, this is tough. Time. 11 minutes. That's all that's required. Whew. I chose 11 minutes because if you do this daily, every day, by day 7, you're meeting the scientific recommendations of 80 minutes of vigorous activity per week. And that is vigorous activity, top to toe. So 1 pump with a jump, 2 pump with a kick out, a 3 pump Navy SEAL, 4 deep squats, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty easy to remember if you do it a few times. All right, 24 reps, very happy with that. Let's see, thank you LRB11 for stopping by, for Kit Kat stopping by. Whew. Del Mar. Circle arc training. Yeah, I could have gone for 25. Could have, but I wanted this to be more of a warm-up session for more exercise later. So my PR for that is about 27, I think, 27 reps. I want Burpees Ikram to give that a go. I've had a bit of correspondence with him, and he said one day he'll give it a go. One day. He's really trying to get his endurance back. You know, we all know Burpees Ikram from a couple of years ago. The guy did 500 Navy SEALs a day for a month, and the times he was getting insane. He'd do 500 Navy SEALs in like an hour, and he did that every day. He disappeared for a little bit. He's come back. He looks more chunky. He's got a bit more weight on him, not as fast as he was when he was peaking. So I think Burpees Akram's really wanting to get back to what he was like before he stopped, and before he started doing other exercise routines. He's wanting to get back into these HIIT style routines, and yeah, so he said when he's got time, he's going to give the Supercharged Burpees workout a go. It's only 11 minutes. Anyone can do it. He could give it a go now and probably get a PR. There's another Aussie who gave this a go. He got 35 reps. So that is nothing short of amazing. The golden 44 is what I think is the maximum amount of reps anyone can do or achieve with this workout if they're having good form. So 1 rep every 15 seconds, 44 reps, the golden 44. If anyone can do it, I think Burpees Akram can, but he needs to be back to his peak. JB Virtue, salute. Just did my very own Supercharged workout. It's a building block, it's a platform to jump off and to get some more exercise in for the day. Circle Arc Training asks, how fast do you recover? What is your approximate workload? Depends how much work I've actually been doing. For example, the past 2 weeks I haven't been to the gym. Just been doing this Supercharged routine daily. And yesterday I did a live stream and I went a bit more intense, and I feel it. I have some sore pecs, have some sore shoulders, even sore triceps. But look, I just did 24 reps, and that's better than average for me. So I think, I recover probably pretty average, like similar to everybody else. Not a quick recoverer. Depends on the time frame as well. Like if you've been off burpees or off training for a couple of weeks, I recover pretty quick. I think most people do. If I've been off exercise for a few months, yeah, it'll take a little bit longer to recover. That's like most people. What's my approximate workload? Well, every day, 11 minutes, Supercharged burpees workout. It varies week to week. Some weeks I'll be going to the gym 4, even 5 times a week. That's more beginning of the year. Recently it's probably about 2, max 3 times a week. So that's my workload. Going for a lot of walks as well. Yeah, 35 reps is solid. 35 reps, you need to have done 3 reps a minute for 9 minutes and 2 minutes of 4 reps a minute. That's crazy. For this workout, it is deceptively hard. 1 round to do that in 15 seconds consistently is almost impossible. To do that in 20 seconds and get 3 reps a minute, it's extremely difficult. I did 3 reps a minute for 3 minutes once, and I was gassed. And the rest of the workout, I had to drop it down to about 1 or 2 reps a minute. Yeah, Circle Arc Training, how fast do you recover? That's my question to you. I think I was saying I'd probably recover, similar to everyone else, but now that I think about it, I've just always exercised. As a kid, as a teenager, now as an adult, I think my ability to recover is probably a bit quicker than most people because of that fact, because I'm always have been doing some type of exercise. All right, that was a solid session. I'm enjoying these live streams so I can have a bit of a chat. But I've got some other things to do today, and one of them may or may not include the gym, may or may not include a long walk. Circle Arc Training says, I do a modified 2-pump Hindu burpee routine that takes 3 minutes to do 10 reps unbroken. Takes 3 minutes to do 10 reps. Okay, so 10 reps unbroken, 5 reps in a minute. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. That's pretty quick. That's good money. Sounds like a good routine. So, do you only do 3 minutes and 10 reps, or do you go for longer? I haven't really dabbled in Hindu burpees or Mike Tyson push-ups, all that modified stuff. I find sticking to the basics is what works best for me, and that's why my routine has the bare bones essentials in it. You know, it takes 15 seconds to do a whole round, a whole rep of a supercharged burpee, but it's got enough burpees in it to not detract from, you know, the fact that it is a burpee workout, plus adding some legs. You know, never forget the legs. I, you know, see so many people doing workouts, doing burpee workouts, they've got chicken legs. Avoid chicken legs. I don't like to neglect my legs. I feel like it's one of the biggest muscles of your body. Why neglect it? Circle up training, 18 minutes for 120 reps approximately. Nice. 18 minutes for 120 reps. That's good. That's a really good workout. Have you tried the Supercharged workout? That's my question. Next question. And if you haven't, have you done any of the Busy Dad workouts? I followed Max Edwards' Busy Dad program for quite a long time. I think I stuck to that because it gave me a routine, gave me some consistency, but also I was interacting with Max quite a lot. Now he's got like 50, 60,000 subscribers. He doesn't really respond to comments on YouTube, so that was one of the reasons why I kind of drifted away from that workout. But most of all, it just doesn't work the whole body. You need to do squats or some type of leg workout. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I've got some things to do. Salute everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Circle Arc Training, if you haven't already, get onto the Supercharged routine. Christopher Demshop, thanks for stopping by. People always skip legs, 100%. Even if you're only doing calisthenics, your legs can get jacked while building muscles in the legs. It produces most testosterone in the body of any muscle, as well as dopamine. It feels great. Even if you're going for a bike ride, that's a phenomenal workout on your legs. See the cyclists' legs? They're huge. They're quadzillas out there. And yeah, if you're talking about functional fitness as well, if you've got a big upper body, you're going to run into lower back problems. If you're trying to lift grocery shopping, lift your kids, you've got skinny legs, but a big upper body, that imbalance really just throws things out of whack. Mechanically, it just doesn't make sense. All right, salute.